All right, YouTube, we're gonna try this again. We're not gonna run into any no parking signs, I promise. Let's get them a shot of the finished repairs, how they turned out. You can see the two crack points there. And then if you look right through here, you can't hardly even see. Can you see the air gap through there? Okay. So as you can see, it was a pretty good result. Now over here, one little nasty detail about this repair is that it's not as transparent as the other side. And so as a result, you have a little bit of visibility. I can live with it, it's not that big a deal. Honestly, it should fly just fine, and then the tail is square. So now that tail might not have been square to begin with, and maybe that was part of our issue with the elevator. So we're gonna go fly again and remain this.
Okay.
All right, guys, have to take off flaps deployed. I want to do some touch and goes in the snow, but so far so good. I'll stay high over the car.
Okay.
Getting a roll tendency here. Trying to correct it real quick. Could be a misalignment of the rudder because I had to realign the tail structure. No, feeling like it's. I think it's actually just the ailerons. So we'll just cut the full flaps on. A lot less ballooning now that we got that adjustment made. Really like the way it's flying. Just getting the very, very random gust here. It's super small gusts. Sorry, that was a little close for you, I know. Okay, full landing flaps. See how quick we can land it. Dang it.
Yep.
One thing about this plane, guys, it gets dirty when it flies in the snow like this. Because it's just flicking snow everywhere. All over the wings. So I turned my expo down actually. I'm trying to fling off some of the junk. It's kind of weird because the expo, like with the expo off, it seems to fly really nice. So if you were wanting to do no expo, this would be the plane to try it on. Okay, full landing flaps here. You just kind of have to fly a little bit different with flaps on this plane, and that's not uncommon with the timber. The big timber does the same exact thing. Full flaps, coming right by. Okay, cut my expo back up to my neutral setting. Okay, let's try doing some touch and goes in the snow. The snow is fresh, right? No?
Not really. It's just so cold. Let me try it.
Oh. Okay. Everybody dies, but it's okay, guys. We'll get a new pilot. Okay, so it's a little too soft. It's a little bit too soft. You know, and really this timber, you can power it through just about anything. I love it. It's a really good amount of power. Take off flaps there for you. Right over the Nemesis, just to prove I don't have to hit it. Landing flaps. It's really pretty calm right now. I think that's why it feels so much less cold, even though it's really cold still.
Yes. It's like 7.
It is 7?
I think so. Like a heat wave.
Compared to the last week or so, that is. Last time we were filming the ASW 28, and we had about 15-mile-an-hour wind, and it was, I would say, 5 degrees cooler. And dark. We're going dark. Hey, by the way, part of the function of this video is to confirm the 6-minute timer with the 300 milliamp 2S nano-tec LiPo, which we would have done if I wouldn't have run into a object. This thing flies upside down good for having leading edge slats, see? It's a little bit less reliable than some of your other UMX birds because it just wants that tendency to want to pull to the ground. Full landing flaps here. I really wish I could get another 10 degrees of deployment on those flaps because even though it doesn't need it for good flight performance, when you're bringing it down straight downhill, it really, really, really help to slow the thing down. Ooh, we're gonna go up. Ooh, 30 seconds left on the timer. By the way, guys, I just want to remind you, it's cold out. LiPos perform poorly in very cold. If I got a 6-minute flight time on this pack, I'd be satisfied with that. That's our timer. Counting down right now. I'm just kind of loading it heavy right now. That's why I keep going uphill with it. We got to be getting our low voltage warning here pretty soon. Okay, full landing flaps. I don't want to push it too much. It's so cold. Let's try to get a nice scale landing here. Can't resist, sorry. I'm gonna try to fling the junk off the wings real quick. You think I can catch it?
I don't know.
You answer like that's a bad idea. You're so smart, honey.
Somebody's got to be.
Throw us on. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, guys. Now go put that on your kitchen counter, right? It's kind of dirty.
Try it. Just see.
But you know what? This thing is awesome. Even after being crashed, I really like it. The crash was totally my fault. Just a stupid decision. My fingers are numb, so I'm going in. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.